Welcome back, everybody, to 2018, but also welcome back to Gaming with the Geeks, where me and my buddy Brinton return to take on more in the Devil May Cry series. Brinton, how you doing today?
I'm good.
We're gonna have some fun. We're actually gonna have a lot of fun because I've been waiting on this game so that we can go like 100% ham. Because here's the thing, 3 didn't have a whole lot of ham for us. It really didn't, but Devil May Cry 1 had probably too much cheese, especially near the end for you. You didn't really like the cheese that was happening near the end.
Oh, my arteries were clogged immensely.
Yes, so at that point, we had all of that, but this is kind of the perfect balance because I honestly believe this game was worked on just before Bayonetta released, and you love Bayonetta.
Bayonetta was a great game.
And so for the same level of cheese here, I honestly believe this is where they found their what's the word where they found their Bayonetta humor and all that. So this is gonna be fun. I'm actually gonna do the tutorial on, and then we also have human mode and we have devil hunter. You can eventually get Dante must die and all that, but this is where people get mad at us because we pick the super hardcore mode. Hardcore. Because here we go, human mode, and yes, actually, let's do automatic, yeah. Devil May Cry. So here we go, Devil May Cry. And into, in my opinion, the only misstep of this entire game, the whole cutscene at the beginning of DMC4. But look at it. This is actually a PlayStation 3 launch title.
Oh, is it?
Yes. So, I mean, it looks pretty damn good, right?
Well, I was just on the start screen. I thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I was like, this is pretty... Man, this is PS3?
Yes.
Damn.
And the funniest thing about it is, like, you don't know how many references got called out to this, comparing it to Sonic 06.
Oh, really?
Yes, because the lead girl kind of looks similar. Oh, okay. Well, apparently the guy's got a broken arm and he's late for church.
I mean, just looking at their facial expressions, the dirty comments have already started rolling in my mind.
Yes, yes.
The gutter is quite dirty as I speak.
That's what people love about this series, though, is that you and me can kind of sit back and be as dirty as we can possibly be.
Oh, no, please stop with the facial expressions, girl. You're not helping me. Oh my gosh, she's not helping me. She's not helping my case.
No, she really isn't. I think we're gonna need some sassy senoritas for this character. I really do.
Oh my gosh.
Now, here's an interesting concept, and I'm just gonna go ahead and spoil this now. This is actually the first Devil May Cry game where you don't play as Dante.
Oh, wait, what?
That is not Dante.
Oh, really?
No, you actually play as a brand spanking new main character named Nero, who is voiced by a guy you might know very well.
Who?
He is voiced by Ichigo Kurosaki himself, Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh, wow.
Also known as the Black Power Ranger. You know, the not black Power Ranger.
Yeah.
You know, when Power Rangers figured their shit out. Just the corniness already in here. And the funniest part is that the team that eventually worked on Bayonetta, like, eventually did this, but Camille was involved, I believe, very little in this one because he was establishing things for Platinum at the time. So at that point, like, he's the director, I think, but he's not really that involved in DMC4. And we're completely talking over her opera, and it's supposed to be, or I guess this is supposed to be church, so she's that obligatory, we have to have you sing to fill out time.
Well, I mean, if this was church, well, I guess it depends on what type of religion we're talking here. But when I think like singing in church,
You know what? That's a very good question. I don't even think they know what they're worshiping.
No, what I want to say is, and I know I'm probably crossing some sort of boundary, and I don't mean to say this in any sort of racist tone, but when I think of like singing in church, I just imagine like the busty black women just belting it out for all the world to hear.
That's the stereotypical thing that you see in TV. You know, like that's the stuff that I actually look forward to on TV, just to see that happen. Because now they just put it in corny ways.
I mean, but black people just sing so well. Oh, this is like some sort of concert now?
No, this is actually church.
Oh, okay.
But hey, Nero made it. And yes, spoiler alert, she's Nero's girlfriend.
Oh, cute.
Kind of. It's like one of those weird anime relationships where he's got a major crush on her, but he hasn't admitted it yet.
Oh,
but she's
okay.
got a major crush on him.
So this is kind of like a senpai notice me situation, maybe?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Except neither one of them gets the hint.
That's such a staple in anime.
The Dark Knight, Sparta, turned against his demon
Sparta.
Satan and took up his sword for the sake of mankind. Though,
Oh, hi, Liam O'Brien.
hurts in our names, I fear some have forgotten the truth of that great sacrifice. If the events of that terrible time were
I think someone's bored. You think someone's bored?
I think someone's extremely bored.
demonic,
So I'm just going to go ahead and spoil this now. This church worships the Dark Knight Sparta. So
Oh my
Dante's
gosh.
dad, they worship him. Oh, he's not paying attention to her. Of course not.
rescue to you.
But hey, he's got a gift for her.
Pray that even if such a dark time of chaos were to revisit us,
But he totally doesn't care. He totally doesn't care.
Oh my gosh.
would shelter us.
He loves me, even though he ignores me.
Let us
Exactly.
pray.
Because he has to be the cool guy. Uh-oh, it's time for all of us to pray. Okay, let's all get ready into the prayer mode.
I'm okay.
Praise be to Sparta and to the awesomeness that you provide, even though you've been a problem for us in previous games.
What's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's not over yet.
All this preaching's putting me to sleep.
Uh-oh. For some reason, his bandaged arm is glowing.
How adorable.
Oh, hi, Dante.
Oh,
Fancy meeting you here.
he's so old.
He is. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a way to make an entrance now, isn't it?
I guess that's the way to say hi.
Yeah. The son of Sparta just murdered the priest of Sparta. I don't think this is going to end well for Dante.
Oh, yummy. Look at all that blood.
Holy crap, it's Devil May Cry, and Dante's the bad guy?
Wait, what?
Well, he just murdered the priest.
Well, that's, okay, yeah.
So technically, this is supposed to take place just after Devil May Cry 1, or at least a year or so.
Okay.
So that's kind of why he has the same garb as 1, but he looks a little older.
Makes sense.
Oh no, the gift! It's been thrown! And stomped on.
And trampled. Yeah, he's dead, dude. Like,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do about it.
Except be dramatic, which you're already being.
Ow.
Ow, jeez. See what I mean? This is like where the Bayonetta vibe started kicking in. Well, Dante's still Dante. Oh no, no, the priest is gone. My goatee.
Oh my gosh.
So don't worry about forgetting her name. You will a couple of times when we play this.
Kyrie?
Kyrie is her name. And then Credo, the other one he called out, the guard, is Kyrie's brother.
I see.
And he is the disapproving brother.
I mean, of course.
That's. Holy crap. Well, it's time for our protagonist and our antagonist to finally have a showdown. 5 minutes into the game. Shortest game ever, right?
Absolutely.
I will return with help. You stall him until then.
Good to know you can still bark orders, big brother.
He has to get the last word in.
My breath.
Woo! But now we get to see some awesomeness, you know, that we're used to with like Dante versus Virgil.
I mean, I can definitely see where the Bayonetta vibes are coming in now as well, because
Yeah.
this is all like super flashy.
Oh, just wait. Like, this is serious mode. Like, wait till the ham starts kicking in. And trust me, there's ham in this game. That's why I have to be honest, this is my favorite in the series.
I mean,
Above 3.
I mean, I understand that there has to be some tone of seriousness still.
Yeah.
Just because it is like guys, whereas with Bayonetta, it's, you know, the protagonist is a woman, so it's a little bit more like it's flashier because it's like, look
Yep.
at me, like I'm so feminine, and she's, I mean, her body is like shown off more than I would like, but I mean, it's rated M for a reason.
All right, so now that we have the first cutscene taken care of, when automatic mode is collected, you can perform complicated combos by simply pressing attack buttons. In other words, super hardcore mode.
Exactly.
So, mission 1, Birds of a Feather faced off against the mysterious assassin, even though we know who he is.
Right.
And the coolest part is like when the trailer started debuting for this, the trailer would end right as he shot, and you had the blood-stained face. It would end right there, and there were so many people just going, "How does it end?" And then they were totally satisfied with how this game starts. All right, so now we get to know our brand spanking new protagonist, Nero, by doing a boss fight via tutorial.
Oh.
So obviously I know how to do gun attacks and everything like that. We don't have to worry too much.
He's just taking,
Nah, screw you.
he's just taking those bullets like a man.
I'm a man. I'm a devil man. There we go. So now we jump, and we have to jump 3 times. But we have to make sure he's firing before we do it.
Before it gives you credit.
Yeah, so 2.
I love how Dante's just like backflip, shoot, 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 shoot.
Okay, so now we've done jumping. And side roll. People might wonder why we're not getting the... Oh, that's right. Okay, so we have to lock onto him, and then we can sideways roll. Why are we not worrying about melee attacks? Because our weapon hasn't been unveiled yet.
Oh.
Yes. So you'll notice that Dante has his trademark Rebellion, but Nero got his own unique weapon. Similar to Rebellion, but its own level of hamtastic badassery.
Okay.
Is the only way I know how to put it. And frankly, it puts Squall Leonhardt to shame. Final Fantasy fans, you will understand what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. So here's our tutorial. And more cutscene!
Oh, my Lanta.
Somewhere off in the distant universe, Vash the Stampede has suddenly felt inadequate. He doesn't know why.
I guess this doesn't quite cut it. What's the point of packing a sword like that if you aren't even gonna use it?
I like this sword. So this is not his trademark weapon, but it's just to get you used to the melee attacks.
Okay.
And how the sword actually works. So his sword is very similar to the other soldiers in this church, but with some different, basically with more power added to it.
Okay.
Boom. Now people might be wondering, why on earth are we worrying about the broken arm? Why are we fighting if we have a broken arm? Give it a chance, guys. Give it a chance. All right. Oh, we need to do the high roller, so... Oh. Oh. That's how you do it. Okay. Yay! So this is our red orbs. This is our currency. Uppercut! Shoryuken! Trust me, I'm going to be making a lot of Street Fighter references in this game. You'll see why later, and you'll appreciate it.
All right, I look forward to it.
Oh, dang it, Dante!
There we go.
And we have our trademark speed medal for this game. You're kind of used to that by now, like all the speed medal that we get while we play this game.
Oh yeah, this was like round 3 of this franchise for me. By now, like
This won't be 4. Because we're not playing 2, guys. 2 ain't happening. I will not subject my buddy Brinton to the horribleness that is Devil May Cry 2.
Well, I mean, all of you guys.
Why are you putting
didn't
your
wanna
arm
subject
in the
me to
way?
that, so he
Yeah,
just wants
exactly.
to break his arm even further.
Actually, no. The problem was that the arm, the brace was holding him back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he has a demon arm.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
And it gives him telekinesis powers.
What? That's awesome.
Because why not? But now he's unrestrained, which means we can start using what's called the Buster. That is the mechanics based around his arm,
Okay.
and it's basically like a Legend of Zelda hook shot. So, boom!
Oh, well.
You will
that's
actually get a bunch of combos based around the Buster, and eventually it will also become a platforming element in missions. So there you go, Buster. Well, that was a loving throw right there.
cool. That was so graceful and beautiful.
But hey, he gave him a C.
right.
So, you're looking to play, huh? Alright, I guess I got some time to kill.
And we have yet another new voice for Dante.
Yep, I can definitely hear it.
Do we finally get to fight unrestrained by tutorials?
I just love how there always has to be so much destruction whenever Dante's around, just fighting.
Pretty much.
I think I'll have to take you down a couple notches.
Guess who's the king of the mountain now?
Whatever you say, kid.
So people might already ask, because of the white hair, is he related to Dante in some way? I'm just gonna go ahead and curve this now. To our knowledge, no, he is not. He is of his own. He is his own family. He is not related to Sparta in any way. He just so happens to have white hair, and he just so happens to have a demon arm.
Which I'm assuming we learn more about as the game.
Oh yes. In fact, you will power it up too. It is a main mechanic of Nero.
Nice.
Ooh.
I mean, it's so cool. I actually really, really like his demon arm.
Yep. Woohoo! And the funniest part is when that got introduced at E3 before it released, people were already up in arms going, no, I don't like this new mechanic. I don't like that he has a demon arm and that he has to do platforming elements with it. And I love the idea.
I think the idea is awesome. I don't understand what's wrong with people's arms.
But if you're hoping to get some deadly combos on this guy, it's not that easy. Because I'm not even at my 100% yet. Bam! Oh, no, 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 no! Ugh. But of course, we can't finish him.
Nope, not
No.
yet.
I'm a man! Oh, you thought I was finished with you?
Ow.
Nope, beat the floor. I love Dante. He's like, yeah, keep punching me. Oh, demon form coming out. But hey, he restrained himself. Woo!
Ow. Ow, 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 ow,
He is
ow.
definitely not flaunting those boobs later today.
Oh my gosh, I can like feel it in my own body and ow.
Just the sheer impact, right?
Oh, I don't like this.
I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your...
Uh-oh, you might want to turn away on this one. No, okay, never mind. He doesn't pull himself off the sword. But we didn't have a DMC1 situation.
We're the same. You and...
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Oh. I like initially started watching that and I was just like, nope, I'm done.
Yep, exactly. I figured you'd know when to turn away.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, by the way, some of our guards were demons.
Expect
Oh.
to carry something different from the others.
What are you talking about?
You will come to learn the meaning soon enough. But business beckons. Hey!
You thought you were gonna fight the final boss right now?
Adios, kid.
Oh, good. Reinforcements arrived just in time.
Of course.